Okay, everything should be working. Okay, hello. We are... Yeah, right. Okay, we are back later than expected. I had some stuff to deal with, just basic things around the house, but now we are back, and today we are doing something a little different, as opposed to continuing with Ruby like we did last week, where we did 3 Pokemon. We're changing it up a little. I have decided I do want to reach A rank in some of the other sports. So I'm going to try to push for those. So as of today, we're going to try something out here. We are going to push for A rank in volleyball. However, I didn't notice that we were in the B ranks. So that means we might actually get it close enough. So, if we do reach A rank in volleyball with a decent amount of time left over, we are going to try to push for bowling as well. I think that could be fun. Bowling, we're also relatively close. We're in A+. So I think all it comes down to is a good string of bowling games. But yeah, with that being said, I don't know how long we're going to stream for. I doubt it'll go as long as a normal one because it is just volleyball over and over again. But it could depend. Hopefully we will go for either the normal amount of time, maybe slightly below it, or until we get A rank, and beyond that. We'll see. We will see how it goes. But as of right now, we are ready. We got last week's items nice and set up. We didn't get to use it much on the day we got them, so we're going to use them now. And here we go. We got to go from B- to A rank. Going to be a bit of a climb, but here we go. Let's just hop right into it. Whew. Yeah, I still agree. Volleyball is probably my second favorite sport. It just slightly falls behind soccer. Soccer's just really, really fun. Hit that. There we go. But yeah, we only need one Joy-Con for this. Okay. We'll put that one down. Wish I could just charge it in the meantime, but you can't always get what you want. And okay, here we are. We're starting up Nico, DJ Zaddy, and Shibi. Okay, here we go. Let's do it, team. Nico, let's do it. Good moves, Nico. Gotta do the triple claps. I'm gonna block this side. There we go. Where are you blocking? You're blocking that way. Thank you for picking a side. I'm blocking the same side as before. Oh, never mind, didn't have to. There you go. Ah, damn. She got passed. Okay. Good moves to Shibi. Alright, bring it on, you're up. No, man, I tried to hit it. I'll block this way. Bit of a shock there, but that's fine. This is why we need to have a day of volleyball. It'll force us to improve. There you go, Nico. Ooh, beautiful block out. Absolutely perfect. Here we go, we'll pass to DJ. You're blocking that side. Just a bit short, just a bit short. That really sucks, that's fine. go, Nico. DJ is still doing well. Oh, that was perfect. Nice moves, Nico. Alright, how do you set this up? We're gonna block this way. There you go. Pass to you. Oh, geez, okay, I thought that was gonna be out. I guess he's stuck. He's stuck with... Player left, damn. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with the player leaving. We just hop back in. Here we go. It was Nico that left? Yeah, I guess. But okay. DJ, Zaddy, and Shivi. Kind of bummed it was our teammate that had to leave or left, but that's fine. Kind of assumed because he's the one that got stuck. Okay. Well, at least glad to know these guys are good sports. Who is our last player? Let's see, let's see. Donnie, me. Alright, pleasure to have you, Donnie.
Volleyball.
Yeah, we're already set. Donnie just has to get himself ready.
Here we go.
Do we get the same teams, or do we mix it up a little? Yep, same teams. Okay, here we go. I'm liking Donnie's energy. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna pass to DJ. Just a bit short. Maybe should have gone for Shibi, that's fine. We will manage. Alright, so he's trying to get a handle on Donnie. There you go, buddy. Alright, so he's good at switching it up. Okay. That was good on him. Good on him. There you go. Not good for us right now. Glee's online. Good to see. Bummer we're not doing soccer right now. We are purely doing volleyball. There you go, Donnie. Ooh, perfect. Decently long rally, though. Alright, come on, Donnie, you got this. Let's block there. There you go, Donnie. Ooh, you got right past her. Good move, Donnie. Yeah, look at that block. That was perfect. Alright, you got this, man. You got this. I'm gonna block this side, so you focus on there. Perfect. Thank you. About as good as you could have gotten it. And it fumbled. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Ah, man. Thought he was close enough. Okay. That is fine, Donnie. We can do this. We can more than pick this up. Yeah, they're just passing to Donnie. Okay. Ooh, but that's their mistake. Good moves from Donnie. Alright, we're going to pass to Shibi. Because she's a bit easier to handle. No, Donnie, that's fine. We're at match point. We can pull this off. We can pick this up, Donnie. Come on. We got this. There you go, Donnie. No. Man, okay. That's a loss. Our first loss of the day. We're going to pull back. We're going to keep going, see if we can get A rank. Oof, that is actually a lot worse than I thought. Okay. We are going to keep it going. We can take one loss, and we're going to keep it going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, bummed I had to start a bit later than expected, but that's perfectly fine. We will keep it going. Cash, you look familiar. You look familiar, but I don't know if we've played you before. No, Donnie again. Okay.
Volleyball.
Is it same as before where we team up with Donnie? He's decent, he's just not the best at pickups. Then again, we struggle with that from time to time, so it's perfectly fine. Just means there's room for improvement, and that's always a good thing to hear. Yep, with Donnie again, okay. Ooh, Cash is A tier. Alright, we got this, Donnie. Let's do it. We can do this. Early, okay. Ooh, good hit with that. Come on, Donnie, you got this. That's fine. He's just always fully sending it. He's not like occasionally doing it. Wanted to hit the other side, that's fine. That's fine, I gotta get a handle on the aiming. That's a 2 point, or no, that's 1 point, okay. Thought we were 2 points. There. Donnie, bit slow. Alright, come on. Yeah, Donnie's always fully sending it. Makes sense, that's what we do a lot of the time, but sometimes not always the best. Alright, good pick up, Donnie. Thank you. I wanted to just, I guess, volley that? Whatever it is where you just, weak shot. But good moves from Donnie. Okay. Good hit from him. We're gonna pass to I'm about that. Not exactly where I want to hit. Fine. You can pick that up, Donnie. There you go. Good hits. Good hits. Alright. Not ideal, but that's fine. There you go. Ooh, damn. Okay. No, that was me. That was on me. I jumped too early. Okay. We are not doing too well today. No. There we go, Donnie. There you go. But he can block there? Yeah, I guess the hitbox is a bit more forgiving. That's fine. Nope. Okay. I thought Donnie could get that. Yeah, this is a pretty clean knockout. We're going to keep trying. We're going to try to get to A rank. Good block out, Donnie. Good block out. Here we go. Here we go. Jeez, that's kind of a shock. They're kind of misplaying. They might have gotten cocky, so we could take advantage of that. No, Donnie just a bit slow. That sucks, but good game. Good game, you two. That's all right, Donnie. Alright, we'll start up. I hope we don't get Donnie as a teammate again, just because we've already had him for 2 games in a row, and they haven't exactly gone the best. Anime, pleasure to meet you. Let's see what you can do, and let's see who else we get to team up with. I should change up volleyball too. Let me see. C+, because that's where we are right now. Alright, entire new cast of characters. Nice to see, nice to see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm the only one ready. Alright, so a few new players. Or at least people trying out volleyball for the first time today. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, we're doubling up on the volleyball suit. Ooh, and this is an A rank match. Alright, let's see what we can do here, because these are what we're aiming to do, so how do we play among them? Timing was a bit off. We're gonna block here. Ooh, perfect. Okay, here we go. Who do we pass to? We'll pass to Anime again. I gotta get a good feeling for her. Ooh, almost. Yeah, make her pass to her. There you go. Didn't want to skip the whole way. Yeah, good enough. There you go, West. There you go. Not at all what I wanted. I thought I delayed it enough. Okay. Alright. Not the end of the world. This... Not optimal, but we're not in a bad spot. We can definitely recover. Aiming for West. There you go. What? Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, raid with a party of 10. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I can't read the stuff too well. In the middle of a thing. Okay, let's see. Perfect, okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, raiders. And hold up there. Pass there. There. That does put us over halfway to affiliate. That's nice. Thank you. That's really appreciated. Ooh, almost. There. Good moves from West. I'll try to read the stuff as soon as I get out of here. Oh, good moves from West. No, okay. Starting off pretty fast. There. Here you go, West. Wait, seriously? Oh, okay, that really sucks. Okay, there. Yeah, I definitely need to get better on timing with this stuff. And that was purely me. Okay. So far, looks like 3 game losses in a row. Not ideal for trying to get to A rank. But that's not uncommon for us here. Sometimes you gotta take some losses before you can start winning some. Here you go, West. Nah, good block from Anime. Cole, we can't let her get through. Barely caught it. There we go. Alright, 1 block this way. No. Okay.
2-5. Match over.
Are you doing NPC matches? This is online. That was totes out. No, we're doing online matches. We are attempting to get to A rank, and as you can see, it's not going too well. We will manage, though. Thank you to Derek GNC for the follow, and Tylen Bun. Thanks to both of you, and hello to everyone new here. Hey there, there's our first disconnect of the day. Hopefully that changes some stuff around. But hey, Peachy, good to see you again. Misty Moon, pleasure to meet you. And same to you, Derek. Nice to meet you. And of course, same to you, Tylen Bun. Thank you all for stopping by. We will keep going. Not sure for how long. I hope we do get to A rank, though. That is going to be a climb, though. Oh, we're running into Donnie again. We had him for 2 matches earlier. Let's see how we do here.
Let's go.
I try and come bearing gifts for friends when I see a good streamer. Well, thanks. Thank you, Yuchi. That is very appreciated. Ooh, Donnie's on the other team. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Leon is technically higher than us, but not by much. We can... Yeah, this is definitely an even match. Here you go, Dodo. You gotta go here. Just a bit early, Dodo. That's fine. That's fine. Good block from him. No, just unlucky. Leon could have been a bit more on that, but that's fine. I found Faulty playing Pokemon Gold for the first time since he was one of the only other Gold players. Yeah, we finished Gold not too long ago. The red fight, that was something. We barely lived. Luckily, Shimmy was able to pick us up. Just a bit early, Dodo. That's fine. Yeah, we finished off Gold. We're currently on Ruby, and that is our big thing, really, for the channel, is we're making our way through each generation of Pokemon up until we get to Scarlet in November. Okay, over here. There. Nope. There we go. Barely got that one, and thank you, Dodo. Alright, we need to do something else. Wait, how do you block that one? Let's look at that. Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting that. There. Okay, good block out. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. Do you have a favorite generation? That is kind of split. Are you gonna have them done by Scarlet? That is the goal. We are trying to finish them all by the time we get to Scarlet. Currently we're on Gen 3, so we have a bit of time. Oh. Alright, couldn't see that one. Do I have a favorite generation? I don't know about that. I have my favorite games. It's a tie between Pokemon Heart Gold and Sword. But in terms of favorite generation, I would have to think on that. Heart Gold just because they're just generally fantastic games, and Sword just because, well, one, I think they're fantastic games, but also just like personal reasons. I just really like them. Alright, there we go. And there. Perfect. Good to see. Yeah, favorite generation, that's kind of a big question. Not one I've really thought on. Okay, there. Where's Donnie going? Oh, good blocker from Dodo. Okay, we could win this. We could win this. Oh, he missed.
6, 4. Match
Okay, that's game. That's game. That's fine, Donnie. Happens to everyone. Nothing to be ashamed of. That was a good play. We just need to keep that going for now. And we'll be at A rank in no time. Oh dang, one sec. I just noticed. This thing is not at all where I want it to be. Let's fix that. There we go. There. That's way better. I could have sworn I fixed that, but okay. We got the chat box fixed. We're back. Leon again. Okay. Slim and Bug, new members to the cast. Let's see how it goes.
Here we go.
But yeah, I played through each of the generations at least once, and oh, now Slim's the top one. Okay, let's do it, Leon. Yeah, I played through each of the generations. I don't know which I would say. I think the one I spent the most time on was either Gen 6 or Gen 7. Purely just for the amount of, like, Gen 6, because that was my first, like, actual game to myself. And then Gen 7, just because there was a ton of content. Yeah, I think maybe Generation 7, I might have to say, is my favorite overall generation. Just a lot of stuff to do. Decent story, too many cutscenes, though. Two for me? Yeah, I could fully see people saying 2. I think that 3 has to be my favorite. No, I'm actually going through Gen 3. I went through it once with Oras, but I never played through the original one, so this is kind of a new thing for me. I'm liking it so far, it's just, I don't know what it is. Like, without the running shoes, the character feels a lot slower than they did in Gen 1. Like, I assume the running shoes are meant to make you feel faster, but I don't know, they feel a tad slower than I expected. Like, without using them. Gen 2, I could definitely see Gen 2. Everyone's, like, they definitely went big. They wanted to end it with Gen 2 for Pokemon. It was meant to be, like, the original, like, finale to the series. But then it just was, it got popular enough, so they kept it going. Good moves from Leon. Alright, let's try Slim. You're blocking there, I'm gonna go here. Good call. I'm gonna go here. Bit wobbly, that's fine. We need to get past this person. Ooh, perfect. Oh, geez. Okay, that was perfect. Yeah, 2 was supposed to end it, but I'm glad it didn't. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely tell it was meant to be like an ending to it. I mean, they make you fight yourself, so... Yeah, it definitely has a feeling of finality to it, but I'm glad it kept going. Probably overall my favorite game series. Alright, good block. We're going to block him here. Oh, that was a clean shot through by Leon.
Match point.
Yeah, Gen 7, overall I think I did like it. Then again, it did have quite a few games to become likable through. With Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they kind of changed up a few of the characters. Examples. Sun's version of Hop is vastly inferior to Ultra Sun's version of Hop to me. He's just way too nice. I've never been the biggest fan of like rivals who are just purely friends.
Way to go.
Like Hop. Hop was also just like a really friendly guy, but he also did have like insecurity and stuff and was more combative. I liked it a bit more. Okay, we're back into B-. Let's change that up. But Silver was definitely probably my favorite rival overall. Silver is amazing. Hello, hey there, Purple Sailor. Good to see you. Donnie again. Interesting. We're running into Donnie quite a bit. Heart Gold until Silver evolves Silver's story so well. Yeah, especially with the little post-game stuff where you're like... Or not post-game, the event things that involved Celebi. Where you could see Giovanni leaving him and stuff. Alright, these teams don't exactly seem balanced, but we can take it. Yeah, the little stuff with Celebi was really cute. Or not really cute, but interesting to see with Silver. I heard some people theorize that after that, because Giovanni doesn't have a Pokemon in his party, he just jumped off the waterfall. Because none of his Mons could, like, surf or fly or anything. And I'm not sure about that. I'm not really sold on him doing that. And then again, we don't really see him too much, and I think he... Actually, no. Is he in the PWT? In Black and White 2, you see a bunch of guys from the past games in the PWT. So I think it's reasonable to assume he might be there. Because Red showed up, so that could be a thing.
2, 1.
King and Rhydon can both surf. Oh, like they both actually have the moveset? Because I think that was what most people were talking about. Yeah, they can both learn it. I don't know if they had it on them, though. No, just short. Just short, that's fine. Here we go. Bring it on, Donnie. There we go.
3, 2.
Yeah, Lei needs a bit more time. I can see why she's E rank, but that's just a lot of room to improve. That's fine. Just short on me. Rough for you too. To be frank, I don't think NPC live by player restriction like that. Yeah, fair point. Like, it never really sat right with me that that was their reasoning for it.
3.
Like, there's no way they would have him, like, kill himself by jumping off a waterfall. It's like anime logic. Obviously, they don't follow rules like that. Oh, good block by... Good block by Donnie. block Donnie from this end. How was that a block out? But okay. Sure. You watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Ah. I have not. My sibling is very upset that I don't. They are very insistent on getting me to watch it. I would, it's just, you know, I need to find time to do it. And that's not something I'm necessarily good at. Good block though, okay. Especially in a universe where people survive being burned or thrown thousands of feet in the air. Yeah. Like, we just did Pokemon Gold and Lance literally hyper beams a guy with his Dragonite. So I think people are a bit more durable. Yeah, I've heard really good things about JoJo, just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. Okay, yeah, very safe to block on that guy.
Match over.
It's pretty short for the anime, yeah. I've heard it's a lot easier to get into than most. Just even nowadays, there are a bunch of shows I do want to watch, but unless it's something I'm like ridiculously invested in, I won't really look at it. I find it easier to just speed through like the manga as opposed to the anime. But my sibling insists that I should watch the anime because it's apparently really good. Now we're meeting Slim once again. And Star is here. New player. Yeah, crazy stuff happens in Pokemon and people live all the time, so I definitely wouldn't believe Giovanni would just die from jumping off a cliff. Yeah, the biggest thing that's going to be new for me going into this little marathon thing we have with Pokemon, the biggest wild card is going to be Gen 5, because, oh, Star left. Wojo is here now. Yeah, bit of a thing. I have never played through the original Black and White games. I have only played through Pokemon Black 2. I've never played through Black or White, so I have no clue what's up with the story. Just that apparently Black 2 and White 2 follow after it. And people really like N quite a bit.
Here we go.
So I assume he's a bit more involved in Black and White. Alright, Slim's the opponent once again. Good to see. Alright, here we go, Ursula. Yeah, we weren't going to block that anyway. Oh, jeez. That was a quick spike. Good pickup, Ursula. Come on, just let it go. Good enough. No, not quick enough. Okay. That is the ambulance passing by. There. Oh, she wasn't able to receive. Bit of a weird camera, but that is what happened. And that was on me for not being able to block. Okay. Good hit through. Alright, we gotta focus. Alright, let's focus up. Here we go. Just passing to him. go.
Two,
Damn it.
three.
I could have sworn I swung that up. Okay. Don't get discouraged, just let it happen.
Three.
No, Slim. Okay, sure. That happens. Let's do it, Ursula. The Ursula's really good with the quick spikes.
Match point.
She just jumps and there's no delay on the hit. What sports do you play? I don't play any. It's mainly just Switch sports. The main ones I do are, well, yeah, basically everything. I just have my favorites. It's soccer and volleyball are probably my personal favorites. I seem to do relatively well in Chambara. Bowling, I'm decent. Yeah, every score you see there is the result of pretty much random, just random play. Yeah, I thought Ursula could get that. Okay. Yeah, I don't play any real sports for the same reasons why my name is Faulty. It's a lot of medical stuff. As a result, I can't really play like actual sports. It's not too much of a bummer, it's just a thing I gotta deal with. Ooh, almost got past us there. Good pickup, Ursula. Doing your spikes. No, okay. That's fine.
Deuce.
Okay, okay. Let's end this. No, good pickup from him. There we go. Alright, come on, we gotta... I wanted to flub the serve, that's fine. Alright, we can't let the ball get through. Ooh, good in, Ursula, good in. I'm super clumsy. I think everyone's a bit clumsy. I can be clumsy at the absolute worst of times. Yeah, it happens to everyone. Oh, actually blocked him. Good pickup, Ursula. Yeah, they're getting better on the block. And that's it. Our second game beating Slim.
Match over.
Good to see. Okay. Whew, we're moving up. Yeah, we took a few losses at the start, but we're getting better. That is nice to see. Alright, next game. Moving on. Yeah, out of the sports that I do play, I definitely think the two ones I'm the worst at would have to be... They would have to be... tennis and badminton. I just gotta get a bit... I gotta get a bit better at tennis. No, I gotta get a bit better at badminton, and I am horrendous when it comes to tennis. Like, half the points my opponents get are just purely from me misplaying every other shot.
Here we go.
I am not at all good at tennis. But that's what we gotta work on. We need to work our way through that. Alright, Boba Queen, Aleka, and then Erica's our teammate. Alright, we got the matching volleyball suits. Let's do this. not all where I wanted to hit, that's fine. Good block. There you go. You block this way. Nope. I don't know if we even could have gotten that. What's your favorite position in soccer or football? That was also a bit of a weird question. Personally, it is, like, just like everyone else. I would play striker if I could. However, I am not at all good enough to do that. So, currently, we are center midfielder, slash goalie. Our main job is to just stop the opponent from getting goals and passing to teammates. So I'll play goalie if no one else is doing it, but the main thing I do is center midfielder. Because I think I could help a bit more than just staying at the goal the entire time. Sometimes you need to move forward, sometimes you don't have to. It all depends on the game. But as of right now, center midfielder seems... Or no, not center midfielder. Defensive midfielder. I get the words mixed up. Yeah, defensive midfielder seems to be the main role for me right now. If I could, I would like to be... I think the term... Yeah, I would prefer to be a striker, but not at the moment. I gotta work for that. Alright, good moves from Erica. Yeah, as you can assume, being a fan of, being that my favorite ongoing story is basically a bunch of forwards stuck in soccer prison. My favorite position is forward, purely on bias. But I have come to appreciate defensive midfielders a bunch. They're really fun. Fun to watch and fun to play. And they're definitely an issue to compete against. There we go. Good hit, good hit. I usually play defender? Yeah, same. Yeah, defenders, they don't always get as much praise on like the cams because the cams usually focus on the shots. But a good defender is really fun to watch and really good to play. Not enough people on ladder play defender, so a lot of teams kind of need one. And it's oftentimes better to fill the role that someone else isn't than to just, you know, play the role everyone's trying to play. Sometimes you gotta do the job no one wants to do, and that's how you move forward. Actually went where I wanted? Nice.
Match over.
Perfect.
Rank up.
That's a rank up already. We are on the way. Up to B. There we go. But yeah, soccer, personally, just purely based on bias. Favorite position is striker, but I'm not at all ready to do that yet, so currently I guess it would have to be, yeah, defensive midfielder. Slash goalie, depending on it.
Volleyball.
Situation can vary from time to time, but that seems to be where I usually end up. Okay, so it's me and Noah versus Colton and Celebi. Yeah, we're keeping the Pokemon stuff coming here. Alright, we'll block this side so we can't get like a body out. There we go. Good effort, Noah, good effort. Where are you blocking? You're blocking there, thank you. Yeah, big thing about volleyball is you need people to telegraph where they're going to block, so the teammate behind you knows what their job is to do. Not advised to just go for the straight middle of the person. There we go. Barely got it. Yeah, if we just took the center, Noah wouldn't know where he got a block. So you gotta pick it out. Nobody wants to play as a goalie? Yeah. Yeah, like Klee, for example. Klee focuses on playing goalie, and she seems to do pretty well. At least I think it's a she. I'm pretty sure Klee is a she, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, Klee mainly plays goalie and like defender and stuff. And then she can also do really well as a striker, so kind of the ideal of what I want to do in the future. But yeah, Klee mainly plays defender, and she wins constantly. Not enough people want to play defender or goalie, even. Mainly just because they want to be the guy who scores the goal. Which makes sense, it's like the big, exciting part of the game. But sometimes you can't always do the exciting part. And that's perfectly fine. You gotta take pride in your defending. There. Good, block out Noah. And it's also like what you first think about when you see the sports. Like you always hear about the guy who scores the winning basket or the guy who scores the winning goal. Because they're the most important. At the end of the day, it is whoever has the most points wins. But defenders are pretty close. No, defenders are really good in importance. They're the ones who make the game really tight and allow the attackers to do their job. No, okay. Whew, okay. Yeah, even if I do want to be a striker eventually in the game, I am more than happy with taking a defender if we really need someone to block. I'm going this way. No, that was on me. Okay. Alright, a few misplays, that's fine. Let's just close it out with one more point. Block here? No. Sorry, Noah. Oh. Okay, sure. We will gladly take that. Good game, good game. Good moves from Colton and Celebi, but we're making our way up. Whew, okay. Let's hit start and keep going. We are making our way up. Taking a minute. Let's check this really quick. Alright, that happened. Just a funny bit of family stuff. Apparently someone locked one of the bathrooms, so we're kind of locked out of that, so that will come later. Bunzi, new opponent. Let's see how long it takes for someone else to show up. But so far, day's been going pretty good. Oh, look at that. JoJo reference showed up. That is always fun to see.
Let's go.
Yeah, one thing I will say is my sibling, they are very insistent on getting me into... Oh, another high-ranking game. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they are very insistent on getting me into JoJo, and they are very insistent on pretty much everything being a JoJo spoiler. Like, I don't know any context for it, but they literally told me that, like, a new character that shows up, like, the newest Joe or something, that if I knew their name, it would spoil, like, the entire story. which I believe, because I believe them when it comes to spoilers. My question is, what could the name be that is a spoiler for the entire story? That's what interests me. Alright, good pick up Ivy. There you go. Not just a bit early. Nope, couldn't get it. Oh, they're talking. I'm not gonna finish that thing. I assume that is the name, but I am not gonna continue that because I don't want my sibling to get mad at me by knowing it. It's no problem at all. It's just like nothing against you. It's just they are very insistent on me not knowing it, and I don't want to slip out at one point. And they're like, "What the hell?" Yeah, I'll figure it out. I should probably actually, yeah, I'll put time aside soon to watch it, because they constantly tell me it's really good. I should get around to it. Ah, missed shot. There. There. Yeah, glad to know we got a big anime fan in chat. That's always nice to meet someone also into that type of stuff. Okay. Good to see. Oh, one sec. It's not their name? Oh, okay. And I do wonder what they meant by it would be a big spoiler if I knew it. Barely blocked that one. No, okay. I should have let that just wobble. Should have let it wobble. Yeah, Josuke's on it. This dude's amazing. There we go. We gotta get past him. Take him off the offensive line. No. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. It's the protagonist finding his name. Okay. So the protagonist finding their name is a huge part of, like, the character thing. Ah. And that's a game loss. Okay, good game, good game. Yeah, so finding out the name is a huge part of the character. Okay, so it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the whole big part of the first season was finding out the Pharaoh's name. I got you. Interesting. Okay. Actually, on that note, like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't get why, Oh, Ivy once again. Good to see. Yeah, like, in subsequent Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and stuff, you always see them referring to, like, take Duel Links, for example. They always refer to him as Yami Yugi, and then Yugi Moto. But they announced his name at the end of the series, so, like, is it purely for people who haven't seen the series yet? They don't want to just, call him by his, like, actual name? Maybe. Ooh, geez, For Sale is more than ready for this. They are top tier. Okay, already not putting our best foot forward. Sorry about that, Ivy. Yeah, not good so far. We're gonna block this way. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, good move by Ivy. That looks like it should be out. Let's look at that ball. We can't. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta block this way. No. We were really close. Really, really close. What Pokemon theory do you believe is true? Ooh, that is a question. What Pokemon theory do you think is true? None of like a while ago when I was like really, really young. Yeah, embarrassing. I know. I thought MatPat's stuff was kind of understandable until I got older and realized a lot of his stuff is just like one thing that sounds slightly plausible and then a lot of assumptions. Like a ton of assumptions. It's like I don't buy his stuff like humans and Pokemon used to be the exact same thing, or humans and Pokemon were the same thing. Like, his Nurse Joy video is amazing, because one Meowth was able to learn to speak English, every Pokemon in existence did the same thing. Yeah, so... I don't know if it's a theory, but the whole idea that, like, there aren't many adults... like, adult men. There aren't too many adult men in the first Pokemon games, and, like, you don't have a dad, or Blue doesn't have a dad. Because the whole big Pokemon War thing, I could understand that. I could fully believe, like, the Pokemon War happened. And, like, we lost a ton of people from Kanto. I think that's a decent theory. No, we couldn't receive that. Okay. Yeah, there are a few Pokemon theories I haven't really thought about in a while. I think that one theory was, that the reason Red went to Mount Silver was that he never found Mew. I could fully get that. Like, Mew just, he never found it, and then he went searching and found Johto. And then, like, as he got to the top or something, that's when Ethan found him. I could fully believe that as well. Like, Red just couldn't find Mew in Kanto, so he kept on searching, and then eventually kind of became like a hermit and just, like, purely became searching for Mew. And then found his way to Johto. I could believe that.
Match over.
I only believe his theories that have to do with science and only science, to be honest. Yeah. I kind of stopped watching him like a while ago. The only ones that I think were mostly understandable, or like the only ones I would actually use as like to prove a point, was his FNAF videos, purely because I think it was Scott Cawthon himself. He came out and said, yeah, you were mostly correct on my FNAF 2 theory. So he at least puts a bit more into those. So I might put a bit more stock into them, but not much. Not too much.
Volleyball.
And also his Hollow Knight one, like saying you are the king person or whatever. When it's pretty clearly explained that no, the king was a completely separate person. Yeah, I could fully believe the Red leaving to go find Mew, and that's why he disappeared. And then the Pokemon War. I think those are more than believable. What about you, Sailor? Any theories you particularly believe? Here. Ooh, Flaps barely got it. Good moves from Flaps. Nope. There. There we go. Oh, bit of a weird connection from Flaps. There. Alright, we gotta limit their options. There you go. Here. Oh, okay, that works. Good to see. Yeah, that was really quick. Wow. We're gonna go for Boba Queen again. Wait, actually, Boba Queen, you ran into her a while ago. Around the time with Devin.
0.
Okay. Daddy is not currently doing too well. Alright. Ooh, good receive, actually. Actually, good receive. Perfect. That was not particularly fast. Good pickup from Flaps. Barely in, barely in. I believe in the execute and seeds pretending to be eggs laid to avoid predators. Okay, well, I'll have to read that again. I believe in the execute are seeds pretending to be eggs. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I never heard that one. That sounds pretty believable, yeah. By the way, seeds and eggs are both kind of sought after by predators. Like, predators go after both seeds and eggs. Seeds kind of incidentally, and then eggs kind of purposely. So I don't know about their strategy for that. Because predators tend to want to go after eggs because they're kind of immobile and have a bunch of nutrients. Seeds, on the other hand, predators kind of just find because they're just in fruit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Bit too early from Flaps, that's fine. No, that was me.
3 all.
That was me. Alright, come on. I don't know what makes me aim, but we aren't doing it.
Match point.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going this way.
All.
Yeah, I could buy them pretending to be eggs, because I assume they are seeds because they turn into a tree. The only thing is, I don't know if it would be to avoid predators. Might be for something else. Oh wait, maybe not like to, actually I just thought, maybe it's not to avoid predators. Maybe it's for the same reason like humans. For whatever reason, we have a big thing about like protecting eagle eggs. So maybe it is to seek protection from humans, and that's the reason. If that's the case, I could fully buy that, because humans are very protective of like eggs and stuff. Like, we have laws against eagle eggs and whatever. So if they were just seeds, we wouldn't really care, but because they're eggs, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Alright, we're still in B rank. Still there. Okay. Alright, let's search. One theory I have heard that I'm not entirely sold on is the whole Gengar and
Here we go.
Clefairy thing. Is it those two? I'm pretty sure it's those two. One sec. Well, they're a psychic type, so they would. So I would assume they are smart. Yeah, I'd assume psychic types are pretty smart. Oh, we got Josuke on our team again. Good to see him. Versus Presto and Stevo. Okay, here we go. Running into a lot of familiar faces, but that's what we like to see. Yeah, it's easy to assume they would be pretty smart. But yeah, the theory on Gengar and Clefairy or Clefable, like them being like Gengar being its shadow or something, I don't know if I buy it. It seems compelling, like the whole ghost type not affecting normal type and whatever, and then like similar shapes and stuff. But my question is, what happens if it is true? Like, I don't know of much relation between them as Pokemon. Like, you don't see anything near Zangoose and Seviper with that pair. So I don't know if there's enough beyond, like, their typing and design. Then again, that's kind of what a lot of people go on, the whole, Tauros and Miltank potentially having had a baby form at one point, then it branch evolution, but it never came to be. Like, if you told me that was supposed to be a thing, I could fully buy that. They barely didn't get that, or they barely got that one. Would have been really cool if they hadn't, but that's fine. Hit there. Ooh, good block out. Good block out. Gengar's Clefairy Shadow. Yeah, some people say that. Like, at least I remember some people saying that. Basically, because Gengar and Clefairy, or Clefable, one of the two. I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's Clefairy. Like, Gengar is designed to be like the evil version of that thing, and then Ghastly and Haunter came later, I think. I could be completely botching it. I haven't heard it in a while. But I'm pretty sure that was a thing. People were wondering, like, is there a connection between these two? Because their designs match up pretty evenly. One is almost always depicted as, like, sinister. The other's almost always depicted as, like, very sweet and stuff. And then, yeah, it was also normal types can affect ghost types, and then ghost types can affect normal types. So it was like, is there a reason for that, that, like, they're meant to balance each other out? I could be completely wrong about that one, but I think that's how the theory went. Haven't seen it in a while. I should look at Pokemon theories more. The world of Pokemon's really interesting. And there are a lot of theories you can construct from it. Alright, good high shot. No, he went a bit too early. That's alright, Josuke. Tauros and Miltank should have gotten a branch evolution. Yeah. I think that wasn't like the early... It was either a fan theory or it was in the early stages. Like Gorachu. Do you know the whole thing with Gorachu? And, like... I think it was Gorachu. Gorachu was basically meant to be the third form of Pikachu. It was going to go Pikachu to Raichu, then to Gorachu. Where it basically just looked like a beefier Raichu with more, like, spiky hair or something. Not even spikier, it just looked like it had more ruffled hair, I think. But then they decided, no, we're just going to do Pichu. And then Tauros and Miltank didn't get anything, so... that was a thing. I think they could have benefited from one. Like, in Gen 4, when they came out with just a ton of baby Pokemon, I could buy them putting in Tauros and Miltank, having a pre-evolution, and then it branches into one of them. And I think that might have been nice, because they did that a few times with a... No, they didn't do it a few times. They have a few branch evolutions like that. In the same generation, they introduced Gallade, so that was a thing. Think it would have been fun. Okay, but that is a loss. Let's see if we can pull back from this. Who is our next opponents? Okay. Alright, Will, Delia, and then who else? You know, I say Gorachu, but thinking about it, how would they have gotten you to be able to evolve Gorachu?
Volleyball.
Because think about it, you go from Pikachu to Raichu, you have to have, like, you have to have a Thunderstone. And then from Raichu to Gorachu, how would you handle that? Would you need, like, just a second Thunderstone? Would you need
Here we go.
certain requirements, like its attack stat or something? Because that didn't come into place until Gen 2. It's like, how would you determine when Raichu evolves into Gorachu? Could just be level, but I don't know. I think Gorachu might have been fun, but I'm cool with them just going with Pichu. Okay, we will go to Paige. Alright, got a bit weird, that's fine. That was a big cut from that. Okay, there. Game is a bit wonky right now, not the best stable ability. Not the most stable, but yeah. I would prefer Gorachu over Pichu. I think it would have allowed them to see a bit more... I think it would have seen them get more play. Like, everyone just uses Pikachu at this point because they decided, no, we want to push Pikachu way more, so we're going to give it the Light Ball, we're going to give it a ton of things, we're going to give it its own Z moves and whatever. And then no one really pays attention to Raichu too much. Oh, bit of a shock. And yeah, Pichu, I don't know too much like with Pichu, because I don't think Pichu really accomplishes much aside from baby Pokemon. Like, most baby Pokemon don't really do anything. They're just like an extra step to get to the final form. Like, when Gen 4 introduced a bunch of baby Pokemon, it was all to get to their big, awesome new final form. But Pichu doesn't really do that. Pichu just kind of... Pichu already had his final evolution, so what was the point of making it a baby Pokemon? There's no, like, new payoff to anything. If it was Gorachu, you start with Pikachu. It's relatively early caught in the routes. You get Raichu later on, and then you get Gorachu. I think it would have been nice overall. Yeah, Pichu just kind of came in and didn't really change anything. In Gen 4, at the very least, they had... Actually, yeah, Gen 4 is kind of a perfect, like, example of what I'm talking about. Like, Generation 3 introduced Roselia. Roselia was just kind of its own thing. It was just this green mon with flowers on its hands that didn't really impact anything. Then Gen 4 came out, and it introduced Bidoof. Bidoof, the baby Pokemon, very weak. You catch it really early on. But it turns into Roserade. And then... Oh no, it turns into Roselia, and then it evolves from that into Roserade. Big, new, awesome mon. I think that would have been perfect if they did Gorachu like that. Because I don't really see much point to Pichu at this point. Like, what does Pichu do that wouldn't be accomplished by just having it be Pikachu? Pikachu looks like a starter Pokemon? Exactly. It even is a starter Pokemon. Like, it'd be like giving Eevee a pre-evolution. Like, they have Let's Go Pikachu, they got all the little Pikachu things, and even is a starter Pokemon. So I don't really see... Like, I like Pichu over time just because I've gotten, like, accustomed to him. Like, in Smash and all the other stuff. But overall, is there really a necessity to have Pichu? Because he doesn't lead to anything. He doesn't do much of anything. Pikachu just looks like a big start Pokemon, and then Gorachu just seems like a natural evolution of Raichu. The only thing I could really think of is that it might have been a bit comical to have it be Raichu but bigger. Because Gorachu does, from what I remember, kind of just look like a bigger Raichu. Alright, so this guy passes right. We'll have to... Ah. That's right, Delia. That is perfectly fine. And a player left. Bummer. Okay. Actually, yeah, let me 1 sec. I'm gonna take a quick just stop from this. I'm gonna look him up really quick. Let me look at Gorachu. Gorachu, yeah, Gorachu kind of just looks like a bigger, spikier Raichu, actually. Yeah, looking at it, Pikachu looks yellow, Raichu looks brown or orange, and then Gorachu's just like a deeper orange and stuff. It's not much of a change from like what you see with like Pichu to Pikachu. Like, they don't change the color palette whatsoever. But yeah, Pikachu looks like he's meant to be a start, then it goes Raichu with a big chunky middle form, and then a bigger chunkier final form. And also, Pikachu being a starter, actually, like, I'm just going off at this point. Pikachu being a starter also kind of fits a bit better with, the whole thing with Generation 1, where pretty much none of Ash's starters wanted to evolve except Charizard. Because think about it, Bulbasaur didn't want to evolve because he, like, I don't need the benefits of evolution. And Squirrel just never got around to it, I guess. Oh, Josuke again. And then 2 new faces, okay. Yeah, he was like, I don't need the benefits of evolution, I'm gonna be strong on my own. Squirtle, I guess, also just didn't evolve. And then Pikachu is constantly like, no, I want to prove that I can be better than Raichu even if I'm a Pikachu. So no one cares about Raichu anymore. So it might have fit a bit better, because at this point, Pikachu's already done evolution. Why didn't you just say, oh, I want to prove that I can be as strong as Raichu even if I'm a Pichu? Because he already evolved at one point. You see it happen in Pokemon Journeys. He just, he evolves into Pikachu. Ah, that's okay. That's fine, B. We got a whole few more games to get, few more matches to go. Bump it. Good block. Good block. Sweet. Should have made Squirtle evolve. Yeah, have it just be Bulbasaur, Wartortle, and Charizard. I think it would have been nice. Yeah, I didn't really get the whole point of saying, like, I want to prove that I can be as strong without my evolutions. Like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, not really. Like, the one time I did kind of get it, really, was, not the one time, but, like, the best time for me was with Torracat. It was basically Ash in Gen 7, he had his, like, little Litten, and then it turned into... Ah, bummer. Yeah, he had his Litten, it turned into Torracat, and it had, like, a rivalry with Kukui's thing. And it decided I don't want to evolve until I beat him as a Torracat. To basically say, yeah, I'm better. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can see it. Like, I want to put a limit on myself and then beat you. To show we were even the whole time. And then I just passed you or something. But yeah, Squirtle didn't really have a reason to not evolve, and I don't think they even did an episode addressing why he didn't want to. We could have gotten that. We could have gotten that. Then again, his whole thing was kind of just like being a Squirtle Squad member or something, so maybe he had pride in being a Squirtle. Because they even had the same type of thing. They had him go to an island where it's just a bunch of Wartortles and Blastoise. And he never seemed like annoyed by like evolving. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, tied game, tied game. A few misplays, but we can definitely come back from this. Oh, just a bit early. That's okay, B. Happens to everyone. Muscles get the better of you, that's perfectly fine.
Match point.
Yeah, they do the whole, like, evolution thing quite a bit. They even did it with Dawn and her Piplup, not wanting to evolve into Primplup. And I swear, I don't remember why. Like, they even redid Pikachu's whole, like, Raichu story. But I don't remember why Dawn's Piplup didn't want to turn into a Primplup. Okay, good block by B. Let's see, there we go. Good hit, good hit. Bit delayed, that was very close. But good hits, good hits. Thank you, B, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go to Chelsea. Or Chelsea? Here. No. Ah, thought she was a bit more to the side. That's fine.
Match point.
That is fine. Because evolution is never really framed as like a bad thing in Pokemon. So I'm a bit confused why they were constantly like, I want to prove I'm strong enough without evolution. Because it's never really framed as a bad thing. Too early. We'll block here. There you go. There you go. And good block out. Good block out, B. Let's keep that momentum going.
Deuce.
Ooh, good block. And good receive from him. We can appreciate good plays even if they're from the opponents. There you go. You're blocking, we're going here. No. Ah, dang it, okay. Okay.
Match point.
Oh wait, I did just think of another Pokemon theory. Another theory I kind of agree with. I'll just finish this up so I can get my head straight. And then I can discuss it. Okay, not how I wanted to finish it up, but there we go. Okay. Yeah, thought of another one. I understand he's not seen in the best light when it comes to Pokemon community, but I don't know, I kind of like him when it like might be a strong word. I've seen a few of his videos and I think he has some good points. Verlicify a while ago, he did a theory on Ash's Charizard as to why his Charizard didn't obey him. Oh geez, we're dealing with two guys of the same thing. What is up with this team? Hope it's a team. I want to see how they play. But yeah, Verlicify. He came up with the theory that basically Ash lost respect for his Charizard for a number of reasons. Oh geez, yeah, we know who the main body is. All right, Will, we got this. Yeah, his theory was basically number one, Ash didn't earn a vast majority of his badges. Like the Pewter City Gym badge, he technically won. You could say he did it from Brock. Like, Brock saw him as winning. However, like, the second badge, Misty's badge, he never won that one because he just beat Team Rocket. He didn't actually beat Misty, and the sisters just gave it to him. Like, yeah, he did beat... Like, he would have beaten Misty, probably, if everything kept going. But he never actually did it. So... that's badge number one. Badge number two, the electric badge, he did win that, so we'll give that to him. Then what's next? The, Celadon City badge from Erica. Ash didn't really earn that one either. He didn't battle her, he just, like, ran into a burning building and pulled out a Pokemon, which is brave. That's very brave of you, Ash. But that's not a Pokemon battle. That's not winning an official league match. So that's one from there. And then... Sabrina's badge. He didn't earn Sabrina's badge either. He just, like, made her laugh from Haunter or Haunter specifically made her laugh, and then he decided, or no, her dad said, yeah, you just won, come on, she's laughing, I'm happy, you could just take the badge and go. And he just leaves, he leaves with the badge. And then I think he doesn't fight Koga yet, so this is like where Charmander evolves into Charizard eventually. Basically what happens is he does evolve his Charmeleon. Charmeleon doesn't listen because he's just really hopped up on evolving from fighting all those Exegutors and Execute. And then his first fight is with a Paris. A Paris that's really weak, and he says, go easy on him. And basically Charizard just loses respect for him at that point, because he's saying, hey, I just evolved, I'm really strong, I feel awesome right now, what do you want me to do? And then Ash just says, yeah, throw this fight. Like, obviously he's going to lose respect for you, and then that just kind of carried on. He didn't respect him, because one, he didn't earn all the badges to prove he was worth it. And then he just didn't give him a good first impression after he evolved, so he just didn't respect him after that. And yeah, another thing is he does kind of need the badges to, like, you might think, does he need badges? He still does, because Charizard was technically a traded Pokemon. Charizard is technically that other guy's Pokemon, and then he kind of just picked him up after he said, no, I don't want to be trained by you anymore. So Charizard does need badges to obey Ash if we go by game logic, but even then, if you don't use game logic, that could still apply. Him just saying, you're not a strong trainer, I don't respect you. Yeah, I haven't thought about that theory in a while, but I fully buy that Charizard just didn't respect Ash because he didn't come off as a strong, commanding trainer who, like, disciplined his Pokemon well. Because Ash is definitely too easy on his Pokemon. He doesn't... He's nice. He's a nice guy. I definitely appreciate how Ash is nice. But he's not... He doesn't push his Pokemon as much as he needs to. And that does come to a head in Charizard's big match against Richie, where he just, like, he doesn't care, and it's like, Ash, you didn't train him properly. Alright, yeah, back to B. You can also say Charmeleon got cocky after beating all the Exegutors. Yeah, you can also say that. Yeah, he was really hyped up. He was like, wow, I just beat all these things really easily. That was awesome. And then when Ash throws him into his next match, he's like, hey, lose this on purpose. Like, it just wasn't a good time for Ash, and he couldn't read the situation. Yeah, I could totally buy that whole little theory right there.
Let's go.
But yeah, I haven't thought about that in a while. It was a good theory. Okay. Did we run into Alexis earlier? I don't think so. Okay, 5 points to win. Here we go. Yeah, bit of a rant, but yeah, I could totally buy that as a theory for why Charizard's disobedient. There you go. Oh. Talk about a surprise. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We should be able to do this pretty easily. There you go. Bit fast. Good moves. Kirsten? Is it Kirsten? Yeah, Kirsten. Okay. We'll pass to Corey. Let's see what you can do, Corey. Ooh, they're getting timing down. They're getting timing down. Still pick it up. Still block. There you go. Alright, that was on me. That was purely on me. Okay, okay. Alright, good moves from Kirsten. Okay. Damn, okay, okay. I am doing terrible at receives. I need to get better at this. Come on, come on. Let's focus up. Here we go. There. There. Okay. Little late, still manageable. Block this way. There we go. Alright, one sec. I always wonder how did Shelter change its shell when they launch onto Slowbro's tail. Yeah, they never really explain that. They show it off in the anime a bunch. Like, they have the shells fully change and stuff. But it can't be like a thing of like it attaches to Slowbro specifically. Or no, it attaches to Slowpoke specifically. Because in the anime, the first time they ever show Slowking, it's actually that like he puts the rock on his head and then it bites the rock and that's what turns him into Slowking. So it's not just like they have to bite flesh or something and that's what turns them into Slowbro or Slowking. So it's like Shelter wants to change its shell like that. So it's like a thing Shelter can just do. It can just decide, I want to change my shell. Got it, got it. Alright, that could have been bad. I should have just bumped it. Yeah, I should have bumped it. We could have kept it going. We could have kept that going if I just bumped it. And yeah, also, like, yeah, it's... So we know a few things. Number one, Shelter can just do that whenever he wants, because it isn't Shelter needs to bite onto Slowpoke itself. It can just, like, bite onto something near it, and it'll still evolve, because it bites onto the King's Rock, and it doesn't change. Or it does change. It does change, and that results in Slowking. And then also, we see Journeys. We see Journeys, it can take the thing off, put it on someone else, and it changes their personality. So it has nothing to do with Slowbro, I'm pretty sure. Slowpoke is pretty much a non-factor in whatever Shelter does. It's the Shelter that's doing all the work, because even when he Mega Evolves, it's just, he gets bigger, the shell gets bigger, nothing happens to Slowpoke.
Volleyball.
Oh geez, is this the same cast from before? Will, once again. Is that the same Will? Yep, I think this is the same team. Will was wearing he was wearing a different hat, but this is the same setup. So Salamanca is definitely an issue. Alright, good dive, good dive. There. I got a block. No. You got through us pretty easily. Okay, was another thing. Oh yeah, one thing that's not really a theory, just like a neat little thing. Not neat, but more interesting, is whatever happens with Dino. Dino is a pretty weird and kind of surprising story if you know how Dino works. Basically what happens is in Gen 5, Dino was introduced, and they said, the way Dino works is you have the single-headed dino, that's Dino. And then, whatever his evolution is, I forget the exact name. I think it's Zweilous, yeah. Zweilous then comes in, and just a second head shows up. The second head is always fighting with the first head, and they constantly vie for, like, dominance for the time of evolution. And it takes a long time to evolve, so they're fighting for a while. They constantly fight over nutrients, they fight just each other in general. And then finally you get to Hydreigon, which is basically, it gets another head on its hand, and then whichever head was dominant when they were Zweilous, that is the head that becomes Hydreigon's main head. And the other two are just basically brainless head hands. So it could be that the little Dino that you got at the very start, that it failed and it became the little brainless head hand, which is kind of messed up to think about. And the same goes with like Paris to Parasect. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty known at this point that Parasect is just like full mushroom. It's damn it, block out. Oh wait, is that? Oh yeah, he blocked it and then it hit the thing. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. I could have sworn it was that we got it out. Okay. Oh, damn, okay. That sucks. I think we drifted a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine, we gotta work with that. Bring it on, Salamanca. Ooh, actually a good hit. Okay. Good to see. Yeah, it's just full mushroom takeover of the Parasect. Ooh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna do that more. That was awesome. Yeah, I was surprised when I learned that's how Zwilus works. Ah, damn, okay. Wrong position from me. Alright, come on, Will, we can do this. We can do this, Will. There you go. Ah, barely not it. Barely not it. Alright, Will, you can pick it up. There you go. Hit quick. No, that's fine, that's fine. You're gonna go straight. Not quite, but we could still do that. Again, these guys are on it. No, move, please. Thank you. There you go. Okay. No. No, okay. Okay. Not ideal. Yeah, the Pokedex gets weird when you delve into it. No, okay. That's out. 5-7. Okay. That was rough, but these guys are pretty good. Good moves to Salamanca. That sucks. Yeah, we gotta be a good sport about it. When we take wins, we gotta congratulate, and when we take losses, we still gotta congratulate, because they played well. Does put us at B-, though. We can take it. We can take it. Moving on. Okay. Salsa and Creoline. And then Mark. Alright. Solid bunch of faces. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, what other weird, like, Pokemon stuff do I remember?
Here we go.
Yeah, there's some other weird stuff I remember, but it's also just really generic stuff, like the whole Honedge line. Like if you touch them, they suck your soul. That's pretty basic. Same with Litwick. Another high-ranking player match. Wow. I might not be able to get to A rank today. We will see. We're gonna remain optimistic. Can do this. All right, good block. There you go. Too early. That sucks. Yeah, Mark could get to that easily. No. We should have done the quick spike. There you go. There. That was late. All right. If we could do a quick spike, we're gonna try that. Here. There. Oof. Nope. Damn it. Okay. That was on me. That was on me. I jumped a bit too late. But I did get up there fast. That was surprising. Okay. There you go. Salsa. We can do something with this. Give me in this general area. Yeah, still good, still good. I'm gonna block here. How did he get past that? Let me look at that. Let's look. Examine. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Nope. Okay, just keep your head on straight, Faulty. You got this. You can do this, just stop messing up. Something I do think I should bring up, though, is Gen 6 was like my first generation solely to myself, because that's when I like actually got into it after Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Gen 6, I think it could have been better if they did add more things to it. Like Gen 6, like their little ghost house, that was kind of lame. I wish they'd done something bigger with it. It didn't really have like its own little like spooky thing like most generations did. It was small, I'll give them that, but it was a bit too small. It wasn't much of anything. Like even Gen 4, they had that whole little house where you get Rotom. Gen 5 had the whole Darkrai story. That was pretty twisted. About Darkrai just like invading a kid's dreams and pretty much getting her to die or something. It was really up there, but Gen 6 was kind of just like, hey, go into this house and this guy tells you a weird story. They did have like Ghost Person in the building, but then they never followed up on that with Z version. Kind of a bummer. Definitely feel Gen 6 could have used a bit more time to cook. I think people would look back a bit more fondly on it then. Alright, easy, easy. No, he barely got it. Good moves to Mark. There. Good hit, good hit. Whew. Good moves, good moves. Yeah, look at that quick move. Good to see. We're gonna pass to Mark again. Nope, we couldn't pass to him. She got it here. No, he was able to receive. Good moves from Mark. And we couldn't block it. Went clean over us. Ah, that's rough. That is rough. That happens though. That's perfectly fine. It happens to everyone. Mark, thank you. Thank you, game. What's Mark gonna do? Perfect. Good to see. Yeah, I do hope whenever they... Actually, I don't know if I want them to remake... I don't want remakes just for the sake of remakes. Like, I saw this thing on... Bummer. That's on me. Thought I was gonna hit one way, I should have just stayed in my lane. Yeah, like, I heard people constantly saying, I don't know if we need Gen 4 remakes, because Gen 4 was already kind of perfect in terms of, like, controls and whatever. But then they did make Gen 4 remakes, so I guess they will just keep making remakes. But I don't know if you need to remake Gen 5. Like Gen 5 was pretty good. I don't know if you need to remake it. But if they ever do get to it, if they ever do remake Gen 6, I would be completely for that. I think Gen 6 could use a revisiting, just because I think they need to actually finish whatever was there. I think people would really like that. They should do something with Zygarde. Because most of the Zygarde stuff comes from the 7th generation now. There you go. How do we block? How do we block? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Here. Good reads, just not perfect reads. No. That's a loss. That is a loss.
Match over.
They're going to make a remake for all the gens 1 through 5. Yeah, all the old gens. I don't know. How would they handle Gen 5 remakes? Because if they did do Gen 5 remakes, there's 2 games you would have to remake. They would have to do Black 2 and White 2. So how would they handle a Gen 5 remake? Like, it would have to be within the same generation. Like Gen 9. If they remake them in Gen 9, you would have to have Black 2 in, or Pokemon Black remakes in one generation, in this generation, and then later you'd have to do it again. Because they kind of go together. They're really close in the timeline. So if they did do the remakes, they would have to be within the same amount of time. Because if you did them in different generations, there's all new mechanics, all new whatever, all new battle systems, potentially. New gimmicks entirely. So they would have to be in the same generation. Alright, Wolfsmith, Dolls, and Retro Cannon. Okay. New faces, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can get back into B rank, or hopefully we push to B+. And I couldn't read what was in the Spoko Square Plaza. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Bring it on, Retro Cannon. Let's see what you can do. We're gonna go straight for Dolls, though. We gotta see how Dolls plays. Ah. Okay, I guess Dolls left, so that's fine. We will hop back in. Hopefully we can see some other faces like we did before. Do we get to see Wolfsmith and Retro Cannon? Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to people playing to them remaking the black and white games. I think it could be fun. It's just, I don't know. Black and white seems like it would be a lot to do, and I definitely think they need to in some way. Like, maybe not a remake, but in some way they need to revisit Gen 6. Because Gen 6 has more to do. Actually, yeah, maybe not a remake. Maybe like a sequel a generation or 2 later. Because, for example, I think you could do something more with like what happens in Galar. Like, a lot of stuff wraps up nicely, but I would like to see Professor Hop. I think Professor Hop would be pretty nice. And I think it'd be cool to see, so... But I don't think you could achieve that in a remake. Like a sequel game, or maybe even just like a little anime thing, probably. I just think there's more story to tell, and Gen 6 is the biggest one of that. They have a lot of story they would need to tell. Because what is the point of Zygarde? What is the point of the weird orange-faced robot people you see in the post-game? What's their thing? Okay. We've got Lex as the teammate, Mario 46, interesting name. And then KT. Okay. Let's do this. We are going to pass to KT. There. Almost a block out. We're going to block here. He just lets it go. Perfectly fine. There. Good moves, good moves. We're going to block here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Could have sworn we had that. Okay. Might be easier if I could actually hear the game. But that's fine. We will manage. There. Good receive from KT. Alright, we gotta manage. Bit slow, bit slow. We gotta get a handle on the quick shots. Because there's a difference between a quick and a quick shot. She was still barely skidding. Good moves from Lex. There. And nope. Nope, not at all. Thought Lex could block it. Who do you think the other two trainers from Pallet Town were? That's weird. I don't think I know what you mean. What do you mean by the other two trainers from Pallet Town? Do you mean like the thing in Origins, that little couple who were saying like the white hand on your shoulder? I don't know what you mean by the other two trainers from Pallet Town. Is that just a thing I missed? Because it could just be Oak and the Elite Four lady. She talked about how when Oak was young, they went on like they had their own little adventure, and then Oak just got very focused on like Pokemon research and whatever, and became like a stodgy old man. In the game, Gary took Squirtle and Ash took Pikachu. Oh, so from the anime. From the anime. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my gut instinct would be to say those two people from the Mewtwo movie, where you get to see... Actually, no, it wouldn't be those guys from the Mewtwo movie. Yeah, that's just a mistake. Yeah, the ones who took Charmander and Bulbasaur. I don't know who they could be. Because I don't think it would be Damien, because Ash would recognize him. Damien, the guy who had Charmander. I could feasibly see that one kid who just abandoned his Bulbasaur, but I don't know if the timeline would work out there. Because Bulbasaur has been doing his thing for a while. So maybe they're just people we don't see. But I'm surprised Ash and Gary never bring him up. Now, you would think it would just be like Dimitri, or whatever his name is, and then the kid who just abandons Bulbasaur. But Bulbasaur's been helping people for a while, and then Ash doesn't recognize Damien whatsoever. And it's not the biggest town. So I don't know who the other two trainers could be. Yeah, we can definitely pull this off. There we go. Can you get it through, Lex? Perfect, thank you. Good moves from Lex. Yeah, Gary took... Yeah, I guess Gary did take Blastoise. I haven't seen the show in a while. I forgot what it was Gary had. Oh, we actually tied up the game. That's good to see. Okay, so it's anyone's game from this point on. Come on, Lex, we got this. We've got this. Yeah, if they covered that in the anime, that'd be cool. Who the other two people were? Early, that's fine. Not good. No, that's fine, Lex. That's fine. Happens to everyone. Not a problem whatsoever. Just make it work. There. No, again, what is making me... Okay, sure. Yeah, this guy just whiff shots. I don't know what's up with him. He's way better at blocking, though. Okay, we tied it up once again. Okay. Superpower would you have, and a superpower that is overrated and one that's underrated? Oh, okay. Let me think. Let me think. Like, my favorite power is... Like, my favorite power, like, overall, is super speed. I just really like the whole concept of, like, speed and whatever. It's like a personal thing. Like, you can often look at my favorite characters, you'll notice all of them tend to be speedsters. Take Quicksilver from Fox X-Men, take Flash from DC. Actually, maybe not Flash. I've kind of really warmed up to Superman over time, but yeah, super speed. Even from Blue Lock, Chigiri. He's my favorite guy. I love him. Yeah, and I will also say, overrated power, definitely super speed. It is hyped up a ton. It is really useful, but I do think it gets a bit too much praise. I do think enough people, like, criticize it, saying, like, oh yeah, well, you would also, like, burn up and whatever, and, like, you need all this other stuff. I do think it's a bit overrated, but, yeah, I would say speed is a bit overrated, but it is also pretty good. It's become overrated because it is genuinely actually pretty useful. And then underrated. An underrated power. It's not really a power in and of itself, it's just like an add-on power, but like some level of like super density or super weight. Because when you think about it, it doesn't matter if you can lift something with super strength. Because if the thing is heavier than you, you're not going to be able to lift it too well. If you try to lift a boulder that's like 10 tons and you're a normal weight human, even if you have super strength, you're not going to be able to pick it up off of it, like where it is. You're not going to move its center of gravity. What you need is super density, or like some type of super weight thing. You need to weigh like a ton in order to move its center of gravity. So yeah, people don't talk about like the semantic type of superpowers, but that's pretty needed. Like Thor. Thor couldn't do anything with his hammer unless he has like his super density or whatever. It's the powers that make the powers useful. Like Flash. His best power is not his super speed. Flash's biggest thing isn't his super speed. It is the fact that the Speed Force lets him break the laws of physics. His whole physics breaking thing. Because if he didn't have that, he's dead. If Flash didn't have his ability to just break the laws of physics explicitly by the Speed Force, then that's it, he's dead. So underrated, I would say it's the powers that make powers work. But overall, I would say its density is the biggest thing, because like pretty much every superhero has super strength. Even ones with just like super speed, they have strength as well. And you gotta have the super density and the super weight to lift and move things. Because you're not going far without it. Yeah, I am more than happy to admit I like an overrated power. It's just cool, I like it. Okay, what happened there? What actually happened there? What was that weird cutoff? Alright, that's enough to save it. There you go. We still save that, okay? Good whiff. There you go. No, okay, I should have whiffed that. I should have let that whiff. Okay, okay. Here we go. Phantom 40, there you go. Phantom, do something with that. Thank you. No, that was on me. That was my job. And I let it go by. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we get to A rank yet. There. Okay, good block out. Good block out, buddy. Very, very good. We will go to Nate once again. Alright, Nate, let's see what you got. There we go. Let's see what Pow has. Good fingertip blocking from us. And good follow through from him. A lot of these shots, I'm pretty sure they should be out. But hey, they're in. We'll go to Pow. Good, good, good. Perfect. Good to see. Okay, okay. Probably shouldn't have gone for Nate. That's fine. We can manage. Almost. Very almost. If we had timed that a bit better, that would have been out. There you go, Phantom. No, we almost had that. Almost had that. No, okay, okay. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, 2 points to win. Those 2 points are ours. Let's do it. Good block out. Good block out. Let's use Nate to our advantage. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's the best we can do. Good, we could receive. It is definitely getting past them at least. Oof, they got to Nate. That's fine. Not ideal, but that's fine. Good receive, good receive. There. No, okay. So this is the big important one. This is the big important one. Next point wins. Going for Phantom. We go here. This is Nate's ball. Ooh. That's it. That's it. Good moves from Phantom. Didn't even have to deal with Nate. Just a block out. Good game from them. Really good game from Nate and Pow. Very, very good players. Now let's look. I'd have memory manipulation as an overrated superpower. No, you would have memory manipulation. Overrated power is super strength or immortality, and underrated is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Do you mean like the whole thing where it's like again, pulling back to the Flash, his whole thing is that he can steal kinetic energy from others? Or do you mean like what's his name? What's his name? The guy from X-Men who could like touch cards. Gambit. Like Gambit, how he can touch cards and then fill them with kinetic energy. Because either one's broken. Yeah. But yeah, memory manipulation would be just really useful to have. If you use it for the right stuff. Alright, if we ask for powers, we are using them for the right reasons. Kinetic energy as in Gambit? Yeah, that is a pretty underrated power. There's a lot you can do with that. And actually thinking about it just for a bit more. Super speed would be really nice. That's like my first pick, but a very desperately close second is danger sense, you know, like Spider-Man and whatever, because that thing's really useful, and like it's pretty broken. If you look at what Spider Sense has done in the past, it's pretty strong. Like yeah, I could remove spoilers out of my mind with memory manipulation. Yeah. Yeah, all the little things you can do. But yeah, like if you look at what Spider Sense does, there's the really funny there's a video that covers it. These guys I watched, Fact Fiend. They went over like all the weird things Spider Sense has done. And one of the things is it lets him cheat at poker. Because apparently the Spidey sense is very nebulous in what it defines as a danger to Peter. So it even perceives like losing a game of poker as a threat to his wallet. So it decides, yeah, I'm going to tell you if the person's bluffing or not. And it's going to help you win. So it just lets him cheat at poker if he wants. No, alright. Delay the jump a bit. That's fine. Another one is that the reason why Spider-Man's never photographed without his mask on is because the Spidey sense registers, there's a reason you have a secret identity, and if you get caught, then you'll be in danger. Your family and stuff, they'll be in danger. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you if like someone's around you that could take a picture of you without your mask on, so don't take it off here. Even as like a bunch of minor stuff, like for example, like it is a Spider-Man thing exclusively, but it allows him to operate so well that even if he's drunk, for example, he can like swing his way home. Okay, this person's just on me with blocks. I can't beat them in that. We're gonna have to wobble. We gotta wobble the ball. Because this person is not letting us pass, and we can't keep letting ourselves fall through that. Ooh, perfect. There we go. Yeah, I think it's Serena we gotta look out for. Yeah, what's some other weird stuff the Spidey sense has done? So yeah, protects his wallet. What else? Nope. Nope. A bit earlier. But we are at match point, and they are dominating us. Okay. Good moves to Willie and Serena. There we go. No, Willie wised up. Bummer. There. That could have been really bad. But good moves to Boba Queen. Let's just bump that. There you go. There you go, Queen. No, that's out. That is out.
Match over.
I wouldn't approve using Spidey Sense in poker, because if you win a lot of times, I hear they kidnap you or jump you. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would approve a danger sense if you could like turn it off, but also like if I knew that was a thing it did, I definitely wouldn't do it. Like even if I could use it to cheat at like gambling and stuff, I just don't like doing cheat stuff. But yeah, just the main thing isn't that it prevents him from doing that, it's that it has such a nebulous definition of danger that it would determine that as like a threat to you. So like what else would it apply to? And when you think of that, it opens up a bunch of possibilities for whatever it is it could tell you to do. Like if you had Spidey Sense, could you game the stock market? Because they can't really do anything against you if you just do really well in stocks. People do that all the time. It's like maybe not gambling like poker, but stock market trading is easy if that's a thing it can do. Alright, Clown, Death, and Green Feet. Okay, let's see what you guys can do.
Volleyball. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or it's just like if it's me or the sport, but volleyball is feeling way harder to progress in than soccer did. Really fun, glad I'm doing it, but I definitely know that I'm gonna need to improve at this. There is no way we are advancing to A rank today. And that's fine, that's perfectly fine. We'll go for a bit longer. We'll see how long. Ooh, good block from Clown. What is going on with Clown? It's going clear past him and they just... Okay, sure. We'll pass to Green Feet. Yeah, what is going on with Clown? That's happening consistently. Okay, jeez. What is going on with Clown? That's a consistent visual. They blocked. I should have gone the other way. Yeah, there you go. They had to pass by us. Alright, Clown, do your thing. Good move from Clown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure poker is very particular about when they consider it cheating or something. If you're gonna game the system within, like, rules to not get yourself messed up. Alright, good moves from Clown. Okay, okay. Making our way up. No, just a bit slow. Just a tad slow. And I think if we managed to get up, that would have been a block out. So yeah, all around, bad approach. There you go. Alright, that's cool. Thank you for the assistance, Clown. Let's try to pick it up. Here we go. Oh, block out. I thought Green Feet could have gotten that. Alright, we're at match point. Clown, let's do this. We'll pass to Death. Yeah, let's just bump there. Let's get the shark to... Alright, good enough. There you go, Clown. Good block out. Good moves from Clown. Not the most successful day, but this has definitely been fun. We might not get A rank, but hey. What matters is we're learning, and it's honestly being pretty fun. I should do more days like this, just like random sports days. Or not random, but like dedicated sports days, because I can tell I'm learning a bit more. A bit more than usual at the very least.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, kinetic energy manipulation is pretty underrated. There's a lot you can do with that. A lot of applications. Alright, who's our teammates? Ooh, another high-ranking match. I don't think we've seen TJ yet. I remember a TK, not a TJ. Alright, here we go. Kirby Luigi. Couldn't block it, that's fine. There we go, TJ. Barely not a blockout. Barely not a blockout. There. Alright, good moves, good moves. Here. Bump it. Not ideal, that's fine. Nah, okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. There you go. Yeah, fair, fair. That would have been a blockout. Or not a blockout, a kill block. Bummer. Yeah, these guys are on it. This one, Sarah in particular. Oh, is that the same Sarah from before? No, no, it was Serena before. Sarah was someone else. Sarah's new. Okay. Trying to pass where we want to. It's not working out. That's fine. Good moves from TJ. Good moves from TJ. Good speedy shot. Pass to Kirby logic. Or Kirby Luigi. Nope, that's fine. I think you could have hit past that. That could have been a block out. That's alright, TJ. No one expects you to make the optimal decision all the time. Barely. Barely in. There we go. I think... I think TJ could be going for more hits. Because full speed moves are pretty strong. Yeah, that was a complete blowout game. Ah, jeez. I think we go on for a bit longer. I'm definitely feeling it in my, feeling it in the shoulders. I think we go for 1 or 2 more games. A massively shorter stream compared to normal. But that's probably what's gonna have to happen. I might play more of this off stream, but hey. We will figure that out. Uriel. Not a new face, not a new face. This is... No, no, I think this is a new face. I was thinking if I knew that person already. And then Sarah again. Ooh, okay. Sarah, can you be on our team? We'll see.
Volleyball. Here we go.
Nope, opposing teams. That's fine. We got our own A ranker here. Let's do this. Damn, okay. Yeah, that's out. That is out. Wish I named my Mankey I'm playing a Nuzlocke? Let's think about that.
Volleyball. Let's go.
Remind me, Mankey's whole thing is that he's like a monkey crossed with a pig, right? I think that's his thing. He's like a pig crossed with a monkey. Because then why else would he have that weird snout thing? Because if he is like part pig, then maybe Wilbur, just because I am very uncreative. And for some reason, I thought Wilbur from the Charlotte's Web. Unoriginal, I know. We don't come here for original ideas all the time. There we go. Yes, and he's always angry. Yeah. Then yeah, why not? Let's block this. Nope, too high. There we go. Oh wait, is this dude a Haikyuu fan? Ah. Bummer. Yeah, this dude, our teammate, Asahi. He looks like he's basing himself off time skip Asahi. Over from Charlotte's Web? Yeah. Damn, just a bit short. Yeah, I don't know. It just popped in my head. I am very uncreative, as you can imagine. A lot of the nicknames I come up with are just references to things in my past. Yeah, this guy's Asahi. That's interesting. Because he does look like time skip Asahi. Ah. That's fine, that's fine. There you go. Alright, come on, big guy, you got this. Never mind, we'll handle it. Almost. We're gonna block there. Ooh, good block. That was a good block. Thank you for the pickup. There you go. Yeah, I gotta think what I'm gonna do whenever I try Nuzlocks. Because I'm gonna have to nickname everyone. Ooh, good hit, good hit. He hasn't got the best timing, but that's perfectly fine. Bump it, because we're not gonna get much done with that. That's it. That is it. Good moves, Asahi. Yeah, and he's also going for the whole positive thing. I think that's what he's going for. So he is a manga reader. Interesting. No, just a bit short. That sucks. That sucks. What about Inosuke from Demon? Ooh. I mean, I guess, yeah, Inosuke also does work. Actually, yeah, that works way better. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I think fucking Wilbur from Charlotte's Web? Inosuke would be way better, yeah, go for that. That's it. That is it.
Match over.
Okay. Well, that is a bummer. Whew. Okay. Dang, I don't know what it is. For some reason, I'm feeling it a lot more than a normal Switch Sports day. Probably because I do switch it up to do other sports, but... Ah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm definitely feeling it, like, tremendously in my shoulders and neck. I don't know what's up with me today. But overall, a failure in attempting to get to A rank. That is a bummer. That is a real bummer. But hey, you can't win them all. Ow, okay. Let me just check so I get everything correct. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. But yeah, with all of that said, pretty interesting day. Wow. A very interesting day. Yuchi, thank you for showing up and recommending the raid from Derek. You should try playing tennis. I believe tennis would destroy you. Long games and then a lot of misplays, and then the same motion even faster than before. Yeah, I believe tennis would destroy you. Whew. But yeah, thanks for that, Yuchi. Thanks to Derek himself for the raid. That was very surprising. I much appreciate that. Who else showed up? Yeah, Peachy. Misty Moonbeam as well. Didn't follow, but more than appreciate you for showing up. Peachy, good to see you again. Let me see. Transpear also showed up, and you again. Sailor, good to see you. Very long talks, very interesting talks. I haven't thought about Pokemon theories in a while. I should look into some of them again. But yeah, and thank you to Derek GN and Tylen Bun. Don't think I forgot about you. Thanks for the follow. I always appreciate it. You don't have to, but I always appreciate when people do. It warms my heart. And actually, with that, we have taken our first step into the halfway point of reaching affiliate. I'm surprised. Didn't think we would get there quick enough. But yeah, I do overall hope we can get to affiliate soon enough, because I do hope to do things with channel points, because I overall enjoy interaction with chat, and I think that would incentivize people to join more. I just really like coming up with things like that, and I think I could come up with a few good ideas for channel points, but that'll overall be determined by that. Yeah, just family going back. But yeah, with that being said, I think that is going to call it for today. My shoulders are killing me. We failed our mission. That does suck. We will continue. Switch towards tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, new items are coming out. We will get those. And I will have to actually figure out how to title it so people know we're trying to get them. Because we don't have them yet, because scheduling. Yeah, this has been fun. Once again, Sailors, thanks for all the talks. They've been pretty interesting. I haven't thought about Pokemon theories. I'm going to look into some once again. And yeah, nice to have someone who is also pretty into a bunch of anime. That is always nice to see. But yeah, hope your Nuzlocke goes well, and I hope to see you again whenever we hop back into Pokemon or hop back into other stuff. But yes, biggest surprise today though was Yoshi didn't show up. I don't expect everyone to show up every time, but yeah, Yoshi was a bit of a surprise. He usually pops in at least once, but yeah, hope whatever he's doing well. And yeah, with that, this has been Faulty Product. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or afternoon. Take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow.